My daughter stood up in front of her class and said her dad was her hero and her teacher sent me a video. My phone buzzed while I was doing 70 on the interstate. I didn't check it. I never check my phone while I'm driving. One of those rules I made for myself after Lily was born, because suddenly I had a reason to be careful about staying alive. The buzz sat there, quiet and patient, and I didn't think anything of it. I was coming home from a job site, 41 years old, dusty boots, a coffee that had gone cold 2 hours ago sitting in the cup holder. It was a Tuesday. Nothing about it felt like the kind of Tuesday that changes you. I pulled off at my usual exit, and at the red light I picked up the phone. It was from a number I didn't recognize. No message, just a video attachment, and below it a line of text. Hi, this is Ms. Delgado, Lily's teacher. You need to watch this. I hope it's okay that I filmed it. Lily is 7. She's in 2nd grade. She has her mother's eyes and my stubborn jaw, and she laughs so loud sometimes it startles the dog. She calls me daddy still, even though I told her she doesn't have to, and every time she says it, I feel it somewhere behind my sternum. The light turned green. I didn't move. Someone honked behind me. I pulled into a gas station lot, put the truck in park, and pressed play. The video was shaky at first, Ms. Delgado filming quickly, quietly, from the back of the room. The kids were doing some kind of sharing exercise. A little boy named, I could hear another kid say it, like Oliver, was talking about his dog. A girl with a bright pink backpack was talking about her grandmother. Then Lily stood up. She was wearing the yellow shirt, the one with the small sunflower on the pocket. I bought it for her birthday because she said sunflowers were the happiest flower, and I couldn't argue with that logic. Her hair was in 2 uneven pigtails. She'd done them herself that morning and refused my help, which is so deeply her that it should be in her dictionary definition. She stood up very straight, the way she does when she's being serious. Ms. Delgado had asked them to share something about a person they look up to. Lily said, my dad. She said it like it was the easiest answer in the world, like it wasn't even a question. And then, God, and then she started talking. She said I make her lunch every morning and I always cut her sandwich the way she likes. Diagonals, not squares, because she decided 2 years ago that triangles taste better and I never once argued with her about it. She said when she has nightmares, I sit on the edge of her bed until she falls back asleep, even on nights when I have to be up at 5 for work. She said I taught her to ride her bike, and when she fell and scraped her knee, I didn't say you're okay, like some dads do. She said I said that really hurt, huh? And held her until she was ready to try again. She said, my dad works really hard, and he always comes home. And then she said, and this is the part where I had to put the phone down on my steering wheel and press my palm flat against my chest like I was trying to hold something in. She said, I think a hero doesn't have to do big things. My dad just never gives up on me. That's why he's my hero. She sat back down. Ms. Delgado zoomed in, just for a second, on Lily's face. She was already moving on, picking up her pencil, completely unbothered, like she'd simply said a true thing and that was that. The video ended. I sat in that gas station parking lot for a long time. The world just kept going. Cars pulling in, a woman walking out with a bag of chips, a truck idling at the pump, and I sat there completely undone by a 7-year-old in a sunflower shirt who has no idea what she just did to me. I texted Ms. Delgado, thank you, I don't have words. She wrote back, she talks about you all the time. You should know that. I drove home. Lily was in the front yard when I pulled up, chasing the dog in circles, shrieking with laughter. She saw my truck and ran straight for me. I caught her. I always will.